Okay, there's one more thing I need to show you using logistic invoice verification screen. That is to do invoice verification against a delivery note. The earlier one that we did in part 1 and part 2 is actually we did the invoice verification against a purchase order. What this means is that when I enter the invoice details, I pull out the delivery information using the purchase order. Remember, I just copied pasted this purchase order. Alright, remember, I just press enter and all the information is pulled out here. That's one way of pulling out the information from the purchase order. But there's another way, another famous way to do invoice verification is against a delivery note. See this? Against a delivery note, I can also pull out the goods which are delivered, and based on that I can do a invoice verification. I'm going to show it to you now. So where can I find the delivery note? The delivery note is actually entered when you do perform the good receipt. It's entered in this screen here, in this field, sorry, in this field here. So based on the delivery note that you enter here, delivery note is actually sent by the vendors. When they send the goods, they will send a document called delivery note. So the running number of the delivery note document is entered here. Okay, so based on this information, we can also pull out the information which are the stocks which are delivered by the vendor and invoice against it. We can also do the same thing using bill of lading, but the most famous one is using delivery note. Bill of lading also is available here in the Miro screen. If I take you to the Miro screen, bill of lading is also available here, right? So whatever information you entered here can be pulled out from here. Alright, so I'm going to do that now. Let me create a purchase order, ME21N. I'm going to adopt from an existing purchase order. Okay, purchase orders. I'm going to adopt from this to simplify my life. I adopt this. Okay, just save it straight away. Okay, this is a purchase order. Let's do a MiGo now. MiGo. I enter the purchase order. And make sure you enter delivery note here. DN. Let's see. DN002. And click OK and save it. Enter storage location, where this time I'm going to enter a different storage location, WH2. Save it. Does not exist in storage location WH2, so I need to extend the material in the storage location 2. Only then we can do this. MM01 tire A, enter, select views, storage location, plant NY, WH2, SAP user. Okay, I need to quit that. Okay, quit. Where am I locking it? Okay, here. Alright, now I should be able to go. Okay, alright, just save it straight away. Nothing much to enter. Just make sure WH2 is here, so that we have extended the material tire A to storage location WH2, so that we can receive stocks into the WH2. Alright, now let us go. Okay, what is the purchase order? This is the one. And where? Storage location WH2. Item okay. Save it. Oh no, I did a mistake. I didn't enter delivery note. I have to cancel this. No problem, I will cancel this and re-enter. Okay, I'm going to cancel this because I forgot to enter the delivery note. Alright, but before I cancel that, I would like to show you what will happen if I want to perform a good receive once a good receive has been performed once earlier for all the units. Let's do now. See, it says purchase order this does not contain any selectable items. It means all the purchase orders have been all the order units in the purchase order have been received. The total 10 quantity has been received. That's why there's nothing more to select. So I'm going to cancel the material document now so that we can select it again. Go to MBST, cancel it. Yep, press enter again. 10 units, yes, cancel. Okay, cancelled. So I'm going to press enter again. I'll go back and come in again. Okay, enter. See, I can perform a good receive again once I cancel it. This is what I wanted to show you. So this time I remember to enter the delivery note DN002 and press item OK. Save it. At least we learned something. Alright, DN002, right? My delivery note that I enter is DN002. Alright, now I go to my row to perform the invoice receipt. Before that, let me show you what is the status of the purchase order. Go to 90. I performed the good receive earlier and then I reversed it and then I performed the good receive again. So now I'm going to do the my row. Amount is, how much is that? 500. Okay, this time I'm not going to post any taxes, so no tax. And this is what I want to show you here. Instead of purchase order, I can also choose by purchase order. Nothing stops me from doing that. Let me show you. In our earlier example, we did the why is it taking twice? There's an empty row here. I don't know why. What will happen if I simulate? Oh, the tax procedure. Oh, wait. My row. Okay, I clear this off. Okay, and then I enter 500 and I enter the purchase order. Oh, there's a VN here. There are no tags. Oh, a tax code is required. It's a mandatory entry. So let us enter a tax code, no problem. And I'm just wondering why there's an empty line there. I'm not sure. Let us check. Calculate tax. Because of the reversal that we did earlier, it could be because of that. So I think we can still proceed with it. Let me check. Simulate. Baseline date is alright. So far so good. I can still go ahead and post it. This is because of the reversal that we did earlier. Alright, see here. Okay, so I can also fill these line items using the purchase order, but that's not my intention. I want to use the delivery note DN001. Okay, that's what I want to show you in this topic. I press enter. See, I get the same information, which is is pulled out from here. Delivery note here. Why is it empty then? No, not that. This one. Alright, yeah, this is the one, DN002. Okay, so it's picking the values of the line items using this delivery note and populating it here. So I can also save it. The purchase order is of course refresh as well, so I can also post this. I will simulate. Good. I can post this. Okay, posted. Let me check the purchase order history. There's no refresh button here, so we have to go back and come again. 90, yes. This is the invoice that we posted. Okay, let's check our material balance. MM03, tire A, plant stock, plant NY. Alright, I got a 16. If I go to storage location, WH2, I can see 10 here. Okay, because we remember when we did a good receipt, we stored the 10 units that we receive in the storage location WH2. That's why it's here. Okay, if I go to a different storage location, which is WH1, I can see 6. So 6 plus 10 is actually total of 16. You can see total of 16 here. Alright, if we go to the individual warehouse location, you can see the ones that were received into that particular storage locations. Alright, this is something that we learn as well. Let me stop here.